So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the world famous Kimber's men.
All right then. I went to church, I went to chapel,
Pull down below.
I went to church and I went to chapel,
Pull down below. Even laddie, pull down below. Even laddie, bloody laddie, pull down below.
I am on the way, I found a saddle,
Pull down below.
and I found a saddle and an empty poke.
Pull down below. Even laddie, pull down below. Even laddie, bloody laddie, pull down below.
Well, I found a saddle and an empty poke.
Pull down below.
Aye, where the hell's the bleeding moke?
Pull down below. Even laddie, pull down below. Even laddie, bloody laddie, pull down below.
Well, give her a sheet and let her go.
Pull down below.
Well, sail away to Baccalow.
Pull down below. Even laddie, pull down below. Even laddie, bloody laddie, pull down below.
Well, you go now, and I'll go too.
Pull down below.
Well, sail away to Baccalow.
Pull down below. Even laddie, pull down below. Even laddie, bloody laddie, pull down below.
Well, I'm Halifax Paul, Halifax bred.
Pull down below.
I am strong in the arm and
Sing.
strong in the air.
Pull down below. Even laddie, pull down below. Even laddie, bloody laddie, pull down below.
Well, give her a sheet and let her go.
Pull down below.
Well, sail away to Baccalow.
Pull down below. Even laddie, pull down below. Even laddie, bloody laddie, pull down below.
Well, I went to church, I went to chapel.
Pull down below.
I went to church and I went to chapel.
Pull down below. Even laddie, pull down below. Even laddie, bloody laddie, pull down below. Even laddie, pull down below. Even laddie, bloody laddie, pull down below. Woo!
Good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm just going to say a few words before Neil starts talking about Ian Tuplin for the rest of the night. So that was it. Hello.
Can you
hear me now? Could you hear me before? I could hear myself, but I don't.
Do you want to do that again? Do you want to start again?
Yeah, how can you not have our boy soprano on? It's only for another couple of weeks. His mum's been really worried because his voice is not broken yet. So she's booked him in for an operation.
Yeah, I'm selling videos of it.
Yeah.
Be all on YouTube anyway, it look like it.
Anyway, this is a deep river shanty called Shawnee Cow, written by, who was it written by?
Bustin.
Yeah, Dylan Bustin, who wrote it.
Did he?
He did.
Yeah, nice man. Should have done before. They all look like they're right paying attention anyway.
Some rose up, but we flows down, way down the Ohio to Shawnee Town, and it's hard on the beach, or she moves too slow, way down to Shawnee Town on the Ohio. There's whiskey in the jug, boys, wheat in the sack. Float on down to Shawnee Town and bring the rocks all back, and it's hard on the beach, or she moves too slow, way down to Shawnee Town on the Ohio. Well, I got a wife in Louisville, got another in New Orleans, and Shawnee Town, gonna see my Indian queen, and it's hard on the beach, or she moves too slow. Way down to Shawnee Town on the Ohio. Oh, them good old boys, they talk so loud and long. They're wide as a barrel and they're twice as strong. And it's hard on the beach, or she moves too slow. Way down to Shawnee Town on the Ohio. Now the current's got her, we'll take off the slack. Float on down to Shawnee Town and bushwhack her back. And it's hard on the beach, or she moves too slow. Way down to Shawnee Town on the Ohio. Well, the water's mighty warm, boys, the air is cold and dank. This goddamn fog, it gets so thick you cannot see the bank. And it's hard on the beach, or she moves too slow. Way down to Shawnee Town on the Ohio. Summer rolls up and wheat floats down. Way down the Ohio to Shawnee Town. And it's hard on the beach, or she moves too slow. Way down to Shawnee Town on the Ohio. And it's hard on the beach, or she moves too slow. Way down to Shawnee Town on the Ohio.
Oh, thank you. Well, good evening. Quick introduction. Oh, they answer back too. Look. Good evening. Well, you're a lot better than the other side. Are you a bit shy over there? Good evening. Well, didn't shout. Delicate here. We're delicate because we've had this Devonshire sort of education thing today. We've been learning whether it's jam or cream first. No, it's honestly. Anyway, we've got it now. So you get your Devonshire pasty and you put your... Is that right?
Is that what you're wearing on your feet?
Oh, the Cornish ones, yeah. I've got my Cornish pasties on. I got mixed up the counters. Got the wrong coloured cross.
Billy Connolly shoes, they are.
No, don't start. Okay, come on. Sing. Are you all ready to sing tonight?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, well, I'm sorry none of us have got a kilt on. We just haven't got the legs. We're all right legs for shorts, but not a kilt. Hey, Captain's beard would work. Hey, not so sure about those last two. Chris Locke was all right. She's lovely. I've got to tell you, we rocked up in Holland a couple of years ago. You can go sit down if you want.
I might.
And I saw Chris in a cafe, so I ran across and sat astride and split my shorts. Like front to back, really badly. I've got to say, Ian's never had that effect on me.
And you are? We're not grumbleweeds. Cold is the Arctic Sea, far are your arms from me, long will this winter be, frozen in Frobisher Bay, frozen in Frobisher Bay. One more whale, our captain cried, one more whale, then we'll beat the ice. The winter star was in the sky, the seas were rough, the winds were high, and cold is the Arctic Sea, far are your arms from me, long will this winter be, frozen in Frobisher waves which tore a whaler's mast away. Dark are these sunless days, waiting for the ice to break, and cold is the Arctic Sea. Far are your arms from me. Long will this winter be, frozen in Frobisher Bay, frozen in Frobisher Bay. Strange is the whaler's fate, to be saved from the raging waves, only to waste away, frozen in this lonely grave. And cold is the Arctic Sea, far are your arms from me. Long will this winter be, frozen in Frobisher Bay, frozen in Frobisher Bay.
Oh, thank you. Okay, we're going to Canada now. There was a guy in Canada called John Vanden, and he was a fisherman all his life. Lived in a little town called Bamfield, and about the size of Teignmouth, really. He was a busy lad. He loved fishing and he loved his gardening, but never got time to get married. But he had lots of wives. So, not a lot of them is. Look at them all nodding. You can tell they're from Teignmouth, can't you? Yeah. So this is Bamfield's John Vanden, written by a band called the Bills. I come from the mud and the wind and wet, from as far to the west as a man can get. And I worked those waters for all my years, and I got my share of triumph and tears. And the ocean's the source of my hopes and fears. Keep an eye on the jigger pole, hand on the gaff, and a smiley on the line, always proud to laugh. She's the pride of the coast, biggest of the springs. We'll carry her home past Edward King, unloading at the packers and the money would ring. I'm Bamfield's John Vanden, and you might slip and stumble on the rocks at the shore and exult in the blast of the mighty waves roar. But when you stand humble by the ocean's door, then you'll understand just who I am, Bamfield's Johnny Vanden. Fair weather is the mast that the devil dons, a disguise for the tempest that's coming on. But looking toward the west, I can always tell by the tint of the sky and the strength of the swell, who's winning today, is it heaven or hell? And when unseen arms through thundering gales, we risked our souls on the telegraph trail. When the listing wrecks needed us the most, we'd slip past death on the graveyard coast. But the ocean remembers, so we never did boast. I'm Bamfield's John Vanden, and you might slip and stumble on the rocks at the shore and exult in the blast of the mighty waves roar. But when you stand humble by the ocean's door, then you'll understand just who I am, Bamfield's Johnny Vanden. I've rolled and trolled and my hands were warm in God's vindictive southeast storm. For held the whole of the ship as she ripped and groaned. But there is one thrill I've never known. It's the love of a woman I can call my own. But your question, like, do that again. I don't normally get an all. But your questions of romance don't ask me. I'm the man who wed the Pacific Sea. Tempestuous though we may have been, I'm a faithful to you've never seen. She's kept me wise and fit and lean. I'm Banfield's John Van Dam. And you might slip and stumble on the rocks at the shore and exult in the blast of the mighty waves roar. But when you stand humble by the ocean's door, then you'll understand just who I am. Banfield's Johnny Van Dam. Banfield's John Van Dam.
Fat and lean, can't you?
Fat and lean? I don't think, can you be fat and lean? Right.
Big bones can be. Big bones. Don't you be talking about my ankles.
No, I'm very big boned.
Let you now.
It'll rip your pants again.
What? Out. Don't owe him, he's a naughty boy.
I don't know about this one now. Every time I come to sing this song, there's always a comment.
It's not me.
Well, last night this song was a disaster. It's all because some poor bloke walked past us in front of the bar. Poor bloke. You never knew, did you?
No.
Oh well. Thank you. You got that note? It's turning into Wilson's, isn't it?
John's like, listen to me.
The ship's leaving Frisco with cargoes of grain, Oregon timber in the fog and the rain. We are loading nitrates down in EKK Bay.
For the girls got hold of our tow rope today. Goodbye, Seraphina, Rosita and Luz. The girls on the tow rope are steady and true. Mothers and sisters and sweethearts and all. And it's all the way, all the way, all the way home.
The last sack of nitrate is stored down at last. The Southern Cross burns at the head of the mast. Well, we'll sing fare thee well and we'll get on our way.
For the girls that got hold of our tow rope today. Goodbye, Seraphina, Rosita and Luz. The girls on the tow rope are steady and true. Mothers and sisters and sweethearts and all. And it's all the way, all the way, all the way home.
We're rounding the horn with our gallants all set. A lee rail is under, we are cursing your bet. But the old man's a driver, he will brook no delay.
For the girls that got hold of our tow rope today. Goodbye, Seraphina, Rosita and Luz. The girls on the tow rope are steady and true. Mothers and sisters and sweethearts and all. And it's all the way, all the way, all the way home.
Cape Stiff is behind us, blue waters beneath. Awakes like a mill race, there's a bone in her teeth. Well, we'll sing fare thee well and we'll get on our way.
For the girls that got hold of our tow rope today. Goodbye, Seraphina, Rosita and Luz.
on the door rope are steady and true. Mothers and sisters and sweethearts and all. And it's all the way, all the way, all the way home.
The mates on the poop deck are shooting the sun. He'll soon be deducing how far the ship's run. Well, let's crack the old hooker and get on our way.
For the girls that got hold of our tow rope today. Goodbye, Seraphina, Rosita, and Luz. The girls on the tow rope are steady and true. Mothers and sisters and sweethearts and all. And it's all the way, all the way, all the way home.
At last we're in harbour, the rags are all furled. The girls are awaiting, we are on top of the world. That'll do, cried the mate, now it's 18 months' pay.
For the girls that got hold of our tow rope today. Goodbye, Seraphina, Rosita, and Luz. The girls on the tow rope are steady and true. Mothers and sisters and sweethearts and all. And it's all the way, all the way, all the way home.
And it's
all the way, all the way, all the way home.
Really good tip when you're a sailor. Don't ever have your wife and your sweetheart saying goodbye to you on the quay. It's not a pretty sight.
We're going to do a song now written by Stan Rogers, an amazing singer-songwriter from Canada, unfortunately died about 30 odd years ago.
Into your hero.
My hero. Robin Hood used to be my hero, that well-known Yorkshireman.
That goes down really well in Midlands, does that?
And yeah, so I used to love watching Robin Hood when I was a kid. Richard Tree, you know, black and white. And I managed to get hold of some footage of it on my computer. So, and also I managed to get hold of some of that. You remember Lucas said, you know, when you were poorly? I think it all the time now. When you were poorly, you got Lucas said, so you could make it. Use the cellophane on it, make it two colour. And I've also got all the... You're all doing it, haven't you? Well, people of a certain age. And yeah, and I've also got some quality street wrappers. I've got a green and a red. I'm watching 3D as well.
Ian, have you got his pills?
I think he's borrowed Ian's pills, actually.
Thank goodness Matron's coming from.
Got a nice easy chorus. I'll go to sea no more, no more, and I'll go to sea no more.
You are invited.
Oh, the Genie Sea. About a ship that sinks. Come on, your lads, draw near to me, that I be not forsaken. This day was lost, the Genie Sea, and my living has been taken. And I'll go
this.
No, get on with it.
There's one guy in here. Where are you? He came and watched us last night, and he'd driven down from Scotland or the borders. How mad's it? Are you in here?
Not that much about it.
Yeah. We must have been good last night. We were in Watch It last night.
Watch
Well, I
it.
think it was everybody went Watch It. So it was really nice though, wasn't
A
it?
cider country, weren't it? Never noticed.
Yeah.
Sally Brown, she's the girl for me, boys.
Roll, boys, roll.
Sally Brown, she's the girl for me, boys.
Way high, Miss Sally Brown.
We're bound away down south, boys.
Roll, boys, roll.
We're bound down south with a bone in her mouth.
Way high, Miss Sally Brown.
We're bound for Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys.
Roll, boys, roll.
We're bound for Trinidad to paint the bleeding town, boys.
Way high, Miss Sally Brown.
She's lovely up aloft and she's lovely down below, boys.
Roll, boys, roll.
She's lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I wanna know, boys.
Way high, Miss Sally Brown.
She's lovely on the foreyard and lovely on the main, boys.
Roll, boys, roll.
She's lovely in the summertime and lovely in the rain, boys.
Way high, Miss Sally Brown.
Oh, Captain Baker, how do you stow your cargo?
Roll, boys, roll.
Some must stow forward and some must stow after.
Way high, Miss Sally Brown.
40 fathom or more below, boys.
Roll, boys, roll.
It's 40 fathom or more below, boys.
Way high, Miss Sally Brown.
Way higher and up she rises.
Roll, boys, roll.
Way higher and the blocks is different sizes.
Way high, Miss Sally Brown.
One more pull, don't you hear the maid a bawling?
Roll, boys, roll.
One more pull, that's the end of a hauling.
Way high, Miss Sally Brown. Woo! I love standing like 4 or 5 feet away from Gareth and Steve. Because when Steve sings the line and the blocks are different sizes, they both reach in and go like that. Leave me troffins alone.
We can only do that in clubs.
Yeah. It's really nice.
To be Neil and me, or? Oh, I know you were talking about Fight Club.
It's your warm hands, Steve.
Yeah.
It's a lovely familiar voice.
Yeah.
That's a familiar voice. But that's
Mr. Little, how do you?
If a man ever fit his name, it's Peter Little.
I noticed nobody's sitting
He's a
behind you,
6'10" giant over
And
there,
he used to have a smart car.
which I thought wasn't very smart.
No.
But he said it was great because he could sit in the front and the back at the same time.
Which he does now, he drives a Cadillac.
Yeah, still the same. Yeah. Okay, so this is a Merseyside song. Not that we're from Merseyside, we're just northern. But this is about a ship that was built for the Confederates during the American Civil War.
Oh, you're not going to go the whole hog.
No. But she was built in Merseyside, and she ended up sinking a third of the Yankee shipping in that war, the one ship. So this is the Alabama. Gives that note again. I've got the brain of a goldfish. How can I remember the note you blew when I first started talking?
Beef up for bread. A long time ago.
Yeah.
Beef for bread.
When the Alabama's keel was laid, roll Alabama, roll. 'Twas laid in the yard of Jonathan Ladd. Roll Alabama, roll. 'Twas laid in the yard of Jonathan Ladd. Roll Alabama, roll. 'Twas laid in the town of Birkenhead. of the north. Oh, roll, Alabama, roll. Down Cherbourg way she sailed one day. Roll, Alabama, roll. To collect her dues in prize money. Oh, roll, Alabama, roll. As many a sailor saw his doom. Roll, Alabama, roll. When the Kearsarge hove into view. Oh, roll, Alabama, roll. A shot from the forward cannon that day. Roll, Alabama, roll. Shot the Alabama stern away. Oh, roll, Alabama, roll. Off the 3-mile limit in 64. Roll, Alabama, roll. The Alabama sank to the ocean floor. Oh, roll, Alabama, roll. Singing out there, oh lovely.
He's sacked.
I'll see you later.
All right. Yeah, cheers. This is a chanty.
You might not be able to join in with this one.
They can have a go.
Yeah?
I am going back to
Well done, well done, well done.
Yeah, I'm going back to
Well done,
to get a job in the
well done yard.
our captain left you.
Find me, find me, find me.
Yes, captain left you.
Find me.
You gotta fire money.
Buddies too.
Well, the house is on the
Fire, fire, fire.
yeah, the house is on the and it is almost
Burning down.
well, I don't want no
Woman, woman, woman.
captain's got a captain, he's got a on the mate, he's got an owl's head. So I am going back to
join in with that. And we nearly did too.
This next song is about a young lady that lives in Trinidad. She works in a warehouse. I think that's how you pronounce it. And she's very popular with the sailors. She's called Sunny Door. And she's got a nice chorus. The first bit goes, "Way, sing Sunny Door." And the second bit goes, "Bound down Trinidad to look for Sunny Door." So it's, "Way, sing Sunny Door, bound down Trinidad to look for Sunny Door."
With as much confusion.
With feeling. I'm feeling a bit cautious tonight, so I've got my belt and my braces on. Actually, they're American.
This is how we tune him in normally.
Yeah. They're American of these, they're actually called suspenders, so that's one off the bucket list.
It's been a bit phlegmy all week, as John. That's why they moved the front row further back tonight. It's a bit messy at times.
Oh, tell me, Mr. Stephen Orden, how do you stow your cargo? Way, sing Sunny Door. Oh, tell me, Mr. Stephen Orden, how do you stow your cargo? Bound down Trinidad to look for Sunny Door. So boots free me bolded boys and burdened in the archway. Way, sing Sunny Door. So boots free me bolded boys and burdened in the archway. Bound down Trinidad to look for Sunny Door. Oh Trinidad, you pretty little harbour. Way, sing Sunny Door. Oh Trinidad, you pretty little harbour. Bound down Trinidad to look for Sunny Door. And if you see old Sunny Door, if ever you should find her, way, sing Sunny Door. We'll roll her in the grass, we'll let her down among the clover. Bound down Trinidad to look for Sunny Door. The mate's alright, the crew is tight, the old man eating clover. Way, sing Sunny Door. The mate's alright, the crew is tight, the old man eating clover. Bound down Trinidad to look for Sunny Door. We'll stretch her loft, she's high enough, the end is now in sight, boys. Way, sing Sunny Door. We'll stretch her loft, she's high enough, the end is now in sight, boys. Bound down Trinidad to look for Sunny Door. And tell them, Mr. Stephen Orden, how do you stow your cargo? Way, sing Sunny Door. Oh, tell them, Mr. Stephen Orden, how do you stow your cargo? Bound down Trinidad to look for of all the boys and burdened in the archway. Bound down Trinidad, to look for sunny. Bound down Trinidad, to look for sunny dawn.
Back in 1981, 6 days before Christmas, the Union Star was on a maiden voyage across the south coast, so she passed here, and heading down towards Cornwall and Land's End, and suddenly her engine stopped, which ordinarily would have been no great problem, but that night it was blowing storm force 12, so hurricane force winds, up to 150 mile an hour gusts. And they tried for hours to get the engines running again, but to no avail. And so the helicopter was called out, but the wind was so high that they couldn't get the high line down to the ship and take anybody off. And so eventually they called out the Penley lifeboat. But before she put to sea, the skipper, Trevelyan Richards, said that conditions were so dangerous that night that no two people from any family could go. And so they put to sea with 8 brave guys. And they finally got alongside the Union Star, and they took 4 people off and managed to get them onto the Solomon Brown. And then minutes after that, a huge 60-foot wave rolled in and picked up the Solomon Brown and dropped her onto the deck of the Union Star. And she sat there for maybe 10 minutes, and then another huge wave rolled in and washed her back into the sea again. And minutes after that, all radio contact was lost with both vessels. And sadly that night, the whole crew and the skipper's family lost their family, and the whole 8 brave men of the Penley lifeboat perished as well. And this is our tribute to all lifeboatmen, but particularly the Penley lifeboatmen from 1981. And this is Don't Take the Heroes. I can't believe it, in Penzance Town they've heard that the Solomon Brown has gone down. Union Star wrecked in the swell, with all lives lost, 8 heroes as well.
Don't take the heroes, no answer the call. Don't take the heroes, return them to shore. We're winning the battle, lives lost at sea. But don't take the heroes,
Don't take the heroes,
the fathers and brothers, and sons just like me.
photograph stands. She's holding the medal instead of his hand. Medals can't caress, can't wipe away tears, can't care for a mother in her golden years. Don't take the heroes who answer the call. Don't take the heroes, return them to shore. Winning the battle for lives lost at sea. But don't take the heroes, don't take the heroes, the fathers and brothers and sons just like me. Small boy, he said, what did Daddy do? And why do I live here, all older with you? She showed him the medal, said stand proud and tall. And when you're a man, you answer the call. Don't take the heroes who answer the call. Don't take the heroes, return them to shore. Win the battle for lives lost at sea. But don't take the heroes, don't take the heroes, the fathers and brothers and sons just like me. And families all torn apart, what is the pain in each grieving heart? But although you've taken Trevelyan's men, we won't be beaten, we'll fight you again. But don't take the heroes who answer the call. Don't take the heroes, return them to shore. Win the battle for lives lost at sea. But don't take the heroes, don't take the heroes, the fathers and brothers, fathers and brothers, fathers and brothers, and sons just like me.
Last one, sort of anyway. So we're gonna be joined by Chris and Ian in a few minutes.
Oh, you spot surprise.
Got a surprise.
Who wants something?
Deep river, my home is over Jordan. Deep river, Lord, I want to cry.
pals of ours for years. They've been following us all around Europe, stalking us, and especially Ian, you know, and we'd like to just bring them on for the last couple of songs with us, if that's okay. Is that okay? Yeah? Okay. I'm glad you said yes, because they're coming anyway. Ian insisted. He's bolshy like that. He's got a lovely head, hasn't he? I love your new shirt, Ian. You look like Pearly King and Queen, you two. You need a microphone first, Chris.
I never thought of that.
No.
Probably don't, actually.
No, you probably
No, you probably don't.
I did devil for first song.
Nobody noticed.
Nobody noticed, John.
Stop kissing that microphone, eh?
Where do you want it from?
I just say, so one or two people have asked us if we've got any CDs. Chris and myself haven't. Now, unfortunately, when Chris was on holiday, she was on a coach going down to Cornwall, and it set on fire. So all the CDs disappeared. She got the CDs with her. So we're waiting for Chris to be persuaded by Steve.
It was the
Because
folk
Steve's
police
our
that
recording
set.
engineer, isn't he? So
Yeah, it was the folk police that set the coach on fire.
you clap, yeah.
Do join in. Farewell, ye icy acres. Farewell, ye wailing ground. Farewell, ye banks of Greenland. Weary wailers, homeward bound, homeward breezes round us blossom, where the oak and the apple grow. God forgot the green in Greenland. He made the flowers of ice and snow. Farewell, ye icy acres. Farewell, ye wailing grounds. Farewell, ye banks of Greenland. Weary wailers, homeward bound, home where grasses lace the willow, and the rivers running free, where the waters gently flowing turn towards the open sea. Farewell, ye icy acres. Farewell, ye wailing grounds. Farewell, ye banks of Greenland. Weary wailers, homeward bound. 6 long months we've been hunting through a hell of frozen flame. Now our hearts like sails are billowing as we turn for home again. Let's hear you. Farewell, ye icy acres. Farewell, ye wailing grounds.
thank you ever so much. You've been fantastic tonight. Thanks to all the other bands, the Captain's Beard and Chris and Ian LocTup Together. Thank you all for being here. We've got a few CDs outside. We've had a turnstile fitted, so if you don't buy one, it won't trigger the door and you can't get out.
Because we haven't got any left because they were burnt in the fire. They're,
Yeah, buy ours instead.
they're splitting the proceeds of theirs with us.
We've just got this big blob of plastic that we can sell to anybody. It doesn't play.
We've got a big blob, but it's called Steve.
That's not nice, Stephen.
What's going to get the black that I think?
All right, some of you'll know this. Please join me. God moves on the water, April 14th day. God moves on the water. Everybody's gonna run and pray. When Titanic she left Southampton, everyone was bold and gay. But when they struck that iceberg, well, I know their minds was changed. God moves on the water, April 14th day. God moves on the water, everybody's gonna run and pray. Well, the mothers told their daughters on a pleasure trip they go, but when they struck that iceberg, well, they ain't been seen no more, no. God moves on the water, April 14th day. God moves on the water, everybody's gonna run and pray. Well, the mothers told their daughters on a pleasure trip they go, but when they struck that iceberg, well, they ain't been seen no more, no. God moves on the water, April 14th day. God moves on the water, everybody's gonna run and pray. Well, one man, John Jacob Astor, he was a man so bold and brave. While this great ship was sinking, are the women is trying to save. God moves on the water, April 14th day. God moves on the water, everybody's gonna run and pray. While he kissed his wife the last time that the boiler had dared explode, well, he put her on a lifeboat, saying, I won't see you no more, no. God moves on the water, April 14th day. God moves on the water, everybody's gonna run and pray. Well, the story of the shipwreck is a tale too sad to tell. 1,600 went down forever to dwell. God moves